it together. Ah, nice. Thank you. Nice.
Are we without Tegan tonight?
It would appear so.
Is it not?
Well,
No, it's fine.
I mean, the sound that should be heard on YouTube right now is in my ear, so I figured it'd be fine. Uh,
Oh, goodness. Yeah, Brian's not coming. He thought we didn't have a game today.
yeah, I saw his reply just now.
I also thought this. I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
Alright, let's see if I do just the regular microphone. And all the
Last year was the
background
year we took,
bullshit
like,
comes
all
in.
of July off.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
No, but that mat, that welcome mat that I showed you, I got it for my birthday. It was given to me today for my birthday, and I was like, I love this so much.
So cute. It's so cute.
I was like, it's so true, because I've got this big window right here, and the dog sticks his nose out. That's why on cause nights, when I'm by myself, I'm like, will you stop? Because he goes and he gets in the window and he barks at every little thing. It
Well,
freaks
he's got
me
to
out.
protect. You're the only one
But
home.
he's it's low enough that his short little body can look out it and bark at everybody. And
Excellent protect window.
I can't tell you how many times I've washed it and kind of just given up.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's see if that
Yep.
works.
When my mom, after every time the two dogs, because I've got a greyhound who's up here, and then we've got a pit boxer who's down here. She's like, I can tell when I've had them both over because there's no streaks with like a stripe of clean window in between.
I don't know. I would have never guessed in a million years I would be a bully dog person, but I'm totally
They're the
not.
best. They're so smooshy.
All husky shepherd here.
Screaming dog.
We had a
Hey, that's
German
working.
Shepherd mix for a long time, and we volunteer every once in a while at the local shelter rescue, and that's where we met Jughead and brought him home. And
I can't keep up with the energy needs of German Shepherd. They're too smart.
Right. I was like, I got a cat, a kid, and a dog, and the dog's the best behaved of them.
Easiest to train.
Hey, Portia,
Now I'm
Yeah.
gonna start sending you German
your ping's
Shepherd
only
memes, though I
40.
didn't know you had a German Shepherd.
I
get so many
turned it
German
off,
Shepherd memes.
so thank you.
Oh, you turned him off?
I didn't
Turned
turn the
what
bot
off?
off. I closed the bar, the player list.
Oh, okay.
Closed.
So now you can still hear the music.
Yeah. No, I
Okay.
didn't close the bot.
Okay,
I
okay.
closed- when everybody pops in, I close the player list because of how I have my cameras, how I have everybody's cameras. I closed that list out, so I haven't been able to look. And I can bring it back up, but it doesn't tell me paying.
You green, girly. Super green.
Yay!
Can you see me? Am I on the camera? Can you see me?
I see you.
All right.
All right.
That's
Well, this is
exciting.
interesting. As you all have basically, figured out by now, trying the whole sound through Discord thing, mainly because Sirenscape through the browser just kills my computer for whatever gosh darn reason. Probably because I have so many windows open and I'm streaming, so the computer's like... But it's working through Discord, so I don't understand. We're going to try this out. See how it goes. If you don't like the music, you can always mute the bot, so you don't have to listen to them. You can adjust the sound however the heck you want from the Discord instead of within Foundry now.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I don't know if it's being picked up for recording. I don't much care right now. My voice is coming through and your guys' voice is coming through. That's all that matters for me. So, since we don't have the Teaksters and Feist has bone soup coma, so it will be unable to mention anything. Who wants to give the recap of what in the heck happened last time?
Ooh, I have notes. I'm just pouring myself some tea.
Do you got it? might
I
have to-
certainly have some of it.
Okay, you go for it.
Yes, he was the central part of like the whole session.
Because
What?
He
I-
really was.
was-
Yes.
Yeah.
Your
Yes,
time to shine?
you-
What happened?
You missed a really good, wholesome episode
You know,
where
maybe-
nobody died, there wasn't any
Ah.
trauma. It was a
Uh-uh.
nice, easy one.
You
Heavy
guys,
Adnan-
RP.
Adnan-
Heavy RP.
Adnan contemplated stealing from Avian Embrick.
So, I mean, that's just Adnan.
he
didn't.
contemplated it. He didn't do it. That's
he
a step
didn't
up.
do it.
You guys, food poisoning is the worst. I'm so salty. I am so mad.
But it was very.
Oh.
Ugh.
Well, it was kind of wholesome, right? Like Tegan talked Gerhard into trying to get some of that pig bourbon.
He did that
and
to Spice too. It's kind of like a hazing.
it definitely is. Well, the thing is, Gerhard went there and like schmoozed the fuck out of the bartender. And, over the course of like an hour and a half of eating and drinking, managed to win over enough trust to taste something else, different, new, not the bacon bourbon, and then got an invitation to meet that night at the inn that I purported I'd be staying at. And where maybe we could have bought some, I don't know. But what happened was I got back to our tavern, and Adnan, like, was throwing a fucking rager of a party, and I got distracted. Everybody missed it. Missed the rendezvous. So no good booze for us.
You missed your date?
Yes. Sadly.
Adnan!
Yep,
Way to
all
cock
Adnan.
block.
It was
All
a.
Ed.
It was a 30
Oh,
performance dance
Adnan
party.
was doing his best to have Gerhardt and Silas have another heart-to-heart conversation.
Because Silas has been shanghaied into being a dance instructor
Yeah.
at the Troll Skull Dance
he can
Studio.
dance? That's so sweet.
And yeah.
Oh my
That
goodness.
that was the big part of it was heavy role play. Gerhard being a schmoozy son of a bitch who lied just enough. And now we're going back down into the hole.
This is some really important part missing.
No, there's no
How
part
did
missing.
Feist get back?
We don't know. She just.
She just
Came
showed
out of-
up? They
came
just
out of
showed
the-
up?
So Feist made an intelligence saving throw using the spark of genius and failed and has no memory.
Oh wow. Okay, so they have no idea what happened?
They have no idea what happened. So they remember going into the store. They remember that there was gonna be some kind of, and then they left.
Are they concerned, or are they just like, yeah, face shit, and came back and had soup?
Really more
Well-
concerned about soup.
More concerned about soup is
Okay.
kind of how I played it. You went in, you remember everybody leaving, you remember there's a conversation, something to do with, not important, bone soup.
Alright, seems actually on point. Okay, but they did get their bone soup. That was the other important thing. They got
They
their
did.
bone soup. Okay, that's all I care about. Did y'all
To
ever
the
figure out what went
chagrin
in
of
bone soup?
Tilly, of course.
Did we figure out what?
Did you ever figure out what was in bone soup?
Nope.
Bone?
We were kind of waiting for the mastermind behind Bone Soup to show back up and instruct us.
It's just bone broth. It's bones. There's celery and carrots and like
That's not just bone.
no. That's what you make the bone the broth. It's just a broth, and then you just take all the stuff out. And then you eat all the leftovers because why wouldn't you? Including like the bone and the marrow that's gotten in the soup, and then you've got like apple cider vinegar and star anise and like thyme and bay leaf and a couple other things. You just let it sit for like 3 days. You eat the leftovers, except you don't if you're a normal human, and then you've got bone broth.
So, it's soup.
Yeah.
It's-
Or if you're Portia, you give it to Henry.
Yeah.
It's bone soup. It's good. It's for human consumption. It actually is really good. I make bone broth every couple of years when I get a wild hair up my ass. It's really delicious. It's like a really deep, meaty flavor with some, you get some good spices in there and the apple cider vinegar to kind of bring up the lightness and brightness in there a little bit. It's delicious.
And Tilly did not partake because he was frustrated.
And Feist didn't pour it down your throat?
But he made some coffee, and it was really, really black.
It was really bad. Super
Oh, yeah.
black, gritty, and thick.
Why did
Tilly
you make
woke us
evil
up at, like,
coffee?
Because he went to bed early while everybody else stayed up with Dan or Adnan's party, and he decided that at the before crack of dawn, everybody needed to get up. It was go time.
Oh, so now we're up at the ass crack of dawn. and
Even
down a
better,
hole again.
You're already down the hole. He paid
Oh.
the 10 gold person to go down the hole.
Okay, is Feist hungover? That's all I need to know.
Hungover? No. Tired? Yes.
Okay, tired they can handle. Hungover, they're eating Tilly. Cool, we're good. I know the important stuff.
What? Feist would never do that.
Nah, she wouldn't. Never.
Right.
I mean, Gerhardt had a really good meal at the other tavern. The raccoon and roasted apricots.
Raccoon?
Yeah. Baked raccoon, I believe.
With
Ew.
roasted apricots and a white wine. I forgot the flavor of the wine.
Ew.
So, persimmon.
There you go.
Ew.
Why do you say ew, Feist?
Those are
It's the
comments
player,
from
sorry.
Oprah, okay?
Feist will be jealous, but the player's a little stuck. Also, white wine reduction with persimmon? Because that sounds delicious. Or just a white wine.
Just a white wine.
Okay.
I love you so much.
I mean, I'm sure Gerhardt could have done it without being sloshed, but he kept failing his throws to
That
try and
doesn't-
convince the tender.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Cool. So I missed all of the fun
Yep.
while I was throwing up all Sunday night, and now it's back to the grind. Cool.
Now,
Welcome.
now we're all gonna die.
No. You
Back
all,
in the hole.
We've already taken care of the druid. The displacer beast probably went home. We're all good.
Kitty.
Where is
There's
home
also a
for
dragon.
Displacer Beast?
I don't actually
I don't know. But this character doesn't have banishment, so I can't figure that out for y'all. Oh, I forgot about the box with the shields. Ugh.
Wow. Tell us how you really
How
feel.
you feel?
I did. I just did. It was. Ah!
There's a whole lot of blah going on. All right. Well, as the elevator comes down, and the typical place, the sand with the shields and whatnot. You are here.
Tilly's gonna be like, okay, yeah, great, let's go. Start skipping towards the destination.
Remember, gelatinous cubes.
Oh, they
Remember,
don't spawn that fast. Come on. Surely
Don't-
we're fine.
get too far ahead, or I will have Henry grab you.
Okay. Well, let's start moving as a group then. Come along.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Vice
So
is yawning so big, her jaw looks like it's unhinged, like a snake. It's just like tongue sticking out. She reaches back there. There's like a chunk of vertebrae stuck back there from the bone soup. Pulls it out.
That's all right. Tilly offers pocket bacon to Feist.
Ah, thank you.
Takes both.
Crunchy.
Yeah.
the very familiar hall of the demonic artwork in the walls here.
Is this where Gerhard fell through the wall?
Yeah.
Or is
This is
later?
this is where the fabulous cursed sword was discovered.
Oh, I miss
it
that
was
sword
this
sometimes.
early.
Only
Yeah,
never.
this is the where the boss reliefs are that are every 10 feet, and each one depicting a different demon.
That's right. Tilly was trying to be lighthearted, and he was trying to draw mustaches and stuff on them too. At
Are
point.
the mustaches still there?
And this door is open. I don't know why that's closed. You guys
Nope.
also discovered that door already. The mustaches are not there. Nor is the skeleton. The skeleton's gone.
Interesting.
So, as you come across this direction, some of you may or may not remember that down south is that strange flooded room where there was a candle inside of a broken head thing that you guys spent forever on, and it
Yes.
was absolutely nothing.
Right.
Isn't that the one where I broke the head?
Yes. Yeah, where you either too tight or untied or something, and you did a great
I
job.
broke it.
Mhm,
Yep.
mhm.
See, it's great to reminisce as we progress.
Yep,
See?
yep. Coming up here, some of you will remember that up north is where you saw the strange openings in the ceiling,
Feist
where
got captured
cages
in
would
one.
come down and try to
Nope.
capture somebody, and it was a grand old time.
Nope.
And then over here to your left is the hallway that had a bunch of mirrors. Do. Is there anything?
Was that the relief with the inscription about the wand or whatever that was? Was that on this level with the mirrors? Or am I remembering wrong?
I believe. Hang on. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the thing that Feist got the charges, the wand for.
Yeah, that teleported us straight there, right? But you were also invisible for a little bit at one
No, no,
point.
no. That was later. There was a relief on the wall that needed some form of something. I can't remember, but we needed charges
So
for it.
there is one on this level. I don't know if the one you're talking about is on this level or the next one. So hang on.
There's one on this level. Did we make it?
You
everywhere
guys
on this
explored
level?
quite a few levels. So
Yeah, just did we make it everywhere on this level, guys?
nope.
Oh no, no,
No.
we skipped around.
Well, let's go poking around. We know we can probably handle what's at least on this level.
Okay. So in that case, let's do this. Feist, give me a intelligence ability check with advantage.
Okay.
I don't have my player characters. Why don't I see Feist?
We're the group token right now.
Yeah, you'll
I
have
know,
to
but I'm in the when I click on the actors when looking for my character sheet, I don't see
click
her
on DDB imported.
imported. Okay, there they are. Thank you. Intelligence, intelligence, straight ability check, normal.
No, advantageous.
Oh, sorry. Good, because that sucked balls.
Much better.
That was
There you go.
much better.
Good one. Is that the number you would like to keep?
Are we playing with golf rules?
What is, I mean, if you would like to add your flash of genius, basically, is kind of what I'm saying. Or if you
Oh,
want to keep that,
sure,
that's fine.
sure.
No, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Well, I don't
You
know
don't have to. It's up to you.
what I'm doing. So
You are
if I-
trying to remember how many and where on this level of the dungeon is the door, specifically the one that you got the wand for. If it's on
Okay,
this floor, another floor, and where
yeah,
it's at.
I'll add flash of genius.
Okay. So that puts you at a badass 28. Okay. Awesome sauce. So let's see. From your direction, you can recall two doorways, archways on this level that probably take you somewhere. One of them is the one that you're remembering, is the one that you need a wand for. The other one had had a phrase inscribed upon it, specifically into a harp, that was in common that said, "Gaze upon me with bronze visage, and secrets shall I reveal." So that's the one you're still not 100% sure of. That is also the one that you guys are the closest to. The other one.
Crap, I meant to pick something up when we were top side for that.
And the other one had again about the frame was a human wizard wielding a wand, which you think and hope may or may not be a key to that one. So both of those are on this level and are relatively close to each other and relatively close to you guys. You can share that information as you do or do not want to share.
Yeah, I will remind everybody about that, both of them, and
I forgot to pick up. I was gonna get like a bronze face or something to try and bring to see if we could get the one open. If anybody has any better ideas about that one, but maybe the other one might be able to get us down a little lower, a little quicker. It was kind of like a doorway or something. That's why I
Well,
got this wand.
you see, the map I drew goes off of the path we chose before.
But
So
you
if
didn't
that,
start on this level. You started lower.
but I was able to draw the way out. I had the whole
No,
rear rolls.
he has it from this level.
oh, from this level.
This
Yeah.
level's where he found the mural.
But we could figure out what that thing does.
Yeah, can we? You know what? I'm all for that after we save Millie.
Yeah, I think if we are here to find Millie, we should probably find Millie first, and then I'm sure there are many more wonders and near-death experiences to be had.
Oh, okay. Lead the way.
Okay.
Gelatinous cube.
Don't
All
go
right,
too far
so
ahead.
the route that Tilly would have written down takes you guys through the hallway of mirrors. I hope, maybe. Said through the hallway of mirrors. God, son of a biscuit.
Even the DM has memory lapses. Did you fail your save?
The one module I need to make teleportation work is not even installed in this world. Please shoot me now. That means this is all going to be done the hard, long way. this
Well, I was
direction.
hoping we should get a legendary artifact.
And
What about a
this
legendary
direction.
artifact?
For our pain and suffering.
You're right. For my pain and suffering, I should get a legendary artifact to use against you. Thank you, Adnan, for that suggestion.
What? Hold on.
9.
There's that famous archway that made Feist disappear.
Should I try it again, guys?
No, it's all right.
I do not think that would be a good idea.
Oh no. All right, Feist doesn't do it.
Good.
Oh, thank goodness.
They were gonna run through it anyway.
Yep. I'm not
It's
sure
a
that's
free
all.
spell.
I'm not sure that's all it does.
Well, we would have found out.
Correct. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Apparently,
Right.
Feist has gotten quite reckless since their
Col-
non-memory.
Coming here, you guys remember this hallway because it is still exceedingly clean.
Gelatinous cubes.
This is the gelatinous cube section. At this point, Feist, you would know that the mirror that had the wizard with the wand is down this direction.
Can we just look at it? Just like a little look. Just a little look. It's right here.
No, Feist,
It's
no.
right here.
Hey, I made it through your bone soup obsession, all right? Please.
Do you feel better for it? If you ate some bone soup, you'd be stronger.
You know what? I would feel even better with Millie by my side.
Okay.
It's okay because
Okay, put it on your map.
here's the other one.
I will.
Oh, put these both on your map, okay? Like really big, and write bronze on this one, and the wizard with the wand on this one, so we can come back and look, okay?
I will do so because
Okay, thank you.
I will definitely stick by the word. As soon as we get Millie back, I will fully explore more.
Okay, okay.
What
okay.
if one of them teleports us to Millie?
That was
Well,
my thought.
It doesn't matter because we don't know for sure, and we know. I want to know. I want to go where we know for sure it's going to work. Okay.
Okay.
It could
okay.
also teleport us into the bottom of the 9 hells. What then? Right?
Well, I think Adnan can get us out, right, with that whip?
Here's the map room and the hole where you found your revenant friend who vanished.
It was
Any Feist will be keeping an eye out in spite of
She
their stalking.
is better put a collar on.
What are you saying, Adnan?
Oh, sorry. I thought I was muted.
Nope. Feist will be keeping an eye out for just like the mustaches if there's anything that's changed as we're going. Like, has another party gone through here? Is there something that's different? Like changes in the anything as we go through all the rooms.
Okay. Give me just a generic perception check then.
Okay. Whoa, no, that's the party token. Wrong. I did it wrong. Okay, that's better. Okay. I'm rolling great tonight, guys.
Get all mad early.
Is this the beholder room?
You know you can drag your character sheet over to your hotbar, right?
What?
You can drag your character sheet over your hotbar.
What? Holy shit. You're telling me this now? It's been 2.5 years!
Wow.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. I'm a
It could've been
character
3.
die and I never knew. What is
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, this was the goblin. Oh, we gotta be careful here, team.
This is the Goblin Bazaar. How bizarre. How bizarre.
Isn't the goblin Isn't this where you guys like? I think I was not paying attention that episode, as in I was gone. Isn't
I
this
know.
where you guys like killed the Goblin King or something?
Yeah, I know for a fact I was not here that episode because this place was. They killed the guy who
We
wouldn't stay
did
dead.
not. We did not. We took. Well, we did, and then the dildo helped. and you got Henry, but like we don't know what our welcome is going to be like here. So like maybe let's just go really fast. Like really really fast. Like no talking to anybody. Hi Joe goblins.
Well, Tilly was already doing that, so no complaints.
There is no sound. And last time you guys went through here, from where the token is at now, you were able to hear ramblings and mumblings and jumblings, but currently there's no sound.
I kind of grab hold of Tilly because I imagine I'm walking next to Tilly. I kind of grab him so that way he stops. You guys, there's no noise.
Yeah, we found that out last time we came back. Remember, it was all deserted.
Did we?
Yeah,
Is this
it's
where
kind
we
of
have
like a
to go?
it's like a bee's nest. Like you kill the queen, they all leave. They found a new queen.
Well, he's still alive.
So
No, he's dead, dead.
No, we
all
resurrected him with the dildo.
all of these things have been burnt down. You can tell there's just nothing but residual black scorch marks and pieces of fabric that you can tell were set on fire.
Was that like how we saw it last time?
I don't remember it being burnt.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Somebody came through here and didn't want to negotiate.
Could we check out the magic mushroom spot?
Yeah.
Magic mushroom spot?
Yeah,
We stayed at a Goblin Friends.
I understand
place.
now.
Are
Yeah.
the goblin friends okay?
So, that's in not the direction of where Tilly is taking you.
That is correct.
Billy, do you
So,
want to see if those kids survived at least on our way through?
They had so much fun with Millie. If we brought them back and they were here, that would be great if we had Millie with us.
Yeah, but if they're dead, we definitely don't want to bring Millie back here to see their bodies.
Okay. Well, are there any bodies around here? I look up from the map that I was clearly focused on. Well, there we go. Then we can assume there aren't going to be any bodies there anyway.
Where where's the nest?
It was up over here, I believe.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where I
Let-
remember it.
Can we
Take
just
5 minutes to go check.
Yeah, I Adon's right. We need to check on those kids.
Okay, I will do
Just
this.
fast.
But if we encounter something that's not friendly, I will blow every spell possible to make them die instantly.
That sounds like fun. We'll do that.
We'll get down to Millie. Let's just check on those kids real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna play some Kenny G on the lute and the flute and just try to soothe Millie a little, or Tilly a little bit.
I'm going to cover my ears.
wow.
I play louder.
Wow. You gotta I don't know, maybe halflings go through this at a different age, but there's an age where all creatures kind of start rebelling against their parents, Adnan, and you really just gotta let him kind of do his thing.
I just kind of look at Feist really weird, like,
It happens when kobolds are like 9. You think you're grown, a full ass 15.
So, Tilly,
Yes.
you know that at this intersection, that portal that you need is right around the corner. Whereas the goblin home that you stayed in is still further away. I would like for you to roll a d20, and you decide what number it is for you to actually go to the kids, or just take off to the portal, because it is too close.
I'm okay with this. Let's see here. I'll do it this. We don't get to roll d100s very often. High or low, and I'm gonna go high. I go to the kids, and low I'll go for Millie.
Yeah, it's always a treat to roll a D100.
Okay, guess we go check out the kids first.
Tilly's conscience is in there awake somewhere.
I know.
It's
He's like,
awake.
he's like, I do like kids.
Damn it, I'm still a hero.
We just throw you guys in the fucking wall.
I know, right?
So right here at this wall, it is all crumbled, caved in.
Are those bugbears supposed to be there or no?
No.
So
Gosh darn default map nonsense.
I hear you. That's why I asked.
So there's no way in. It's just all.
You know this is the tunnel that you guys took, and it's just large rocks all blocking this area.
We need a lot of strength to get those loose. I think Millie has the strength to help, rather than us spend the time to do it.
Just out of curiosity, does it look like the wall was like blown up, sort of like?
Give me an investigation roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help him out because I'm wanting to look at that and see if there's a way that we could slip through or if this is a lost cause for now. So.
Do you want to help him? Or do you want to make your own roll?
I'm smarter than Adnan. I'll make my own roll.
There you go.
It's a solid choice there.
Just straight investigation.
Affirmative.
Am I getting up close?
You tell me.
Because I want to get in there and look for like cracks and holes and anything. So
Then it sounds to me like you're getting up close, doesn't it?
Sweet. 2 fucking 10s.
Party token. You gotta do a little bit better there, man. Bring up your character sheet.
Oh, I did it off of the E.
Let's see. Your perception is a plus 11. Jesus. Oh, it's investigation. Thank God for that. Yeah, only plus 2. God damn it, Feist. You hear fucking 23 bullshit.
Gotta go fast for Tilly, so gotta see really fast. Gotta get up in there.
With a 13, Adnan, and Feist with the 23, both of you see on the floor and on the sides of the wall black scorch marks. Feist with a 23, you can tell that those are explosive scorch marks. This was done on purpose. And you do not see a way through.
Okay. I think let's just keep heading towards Millie. It looks like this was intentional. They might have been either blocking this house in to protect themselves or something, but it looks like it was done intentionally. Again, it might be worth a check, but when we've got Millie to help us move stuff. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do now.
I would need Millie for help.
Either way, there's nothing we can do now, I think.
Right. Okay. Good. Well, now we can go get Millie and come back. That's totally the exploration music of some full fantastic games.
You know what? I am not going to move that fucking token through all the zigzag that fucking tunnel was. Congratulations, you walked through walls.
Yay.
Now, on this one, who has a stick?
I think Tegan took a whole bunch of them because he wanted to get rid of that guy here too and come back.
Excellent. Tegan uses a stick. I like it. Bloop.
Does the lady talk to us again?
Nope.
Oh. Do we have a plan, guys?
Not in particularly.
What's a plan?
There's a dragon and a displacer beast hanging out. I mean, a big kitty with tentacles.
Okay, so they're just hanging out by the stone field, you think? I mean, come on, the dragon had a den, and he had a bunch of horde there. We
Okay.
really don't need to worry about him, I think.
So how about we just stealth it? Like, be real quiet, sneaky, and
Do
we
you
just
see
go
how
right up.
much armor Portia is wearing?
Someone carry her.
Don't you dare pick me up.
Okay, if I make you smaller, you'll be very easy to carry.
I
But then
suggest
here
you
we
save
carry
your
Henry.
spells for the foe we're going to face.
Okay,
Here we are.
okay. Let's just be really quiet. What the
Uh,
heck is all this? Why are there
is
ghostly
this-
faces everywhere?
Is this where we didn't die?
Correct. This is where you didn't die.
I feel like Feist is a little bit of a flashback.
I can tell you the door to the north is the one that we should take.
Okay,
And remember that from my dream.
Oh man.
okay. Let's go very sneaky quiet then.
Okay, I can support that decision, but I don't think it's gonna work too well.
Does anybody have any magic that might make that work? Do I have any magic that might make that work?
Excuse me, my armor is made out of that really awesome metal, and I don't squeak very much.
Sweet.
Squeak squeak.
Oh, I forgot I
Clankety
took.
clank clank.
Forgot I took lightning bolt.
I still recommend we save all of our energy for what will face us.
Okay. All right, let's go.
All right.
Sneaky.
Oh man, there's yeah. None of these gosh darn changes applied, bastards.
Yeah, I see a bunch of looks like homemade
Oh
symbols.
yeah, because there's that's a dead,
Oh, you went all over
Dead.
this level.
dead.
Yay, I'm no longer a blood splat.
I was one too.
All right.
Where I had that dream that I died and I didn't die.
It's like this.
Now
full-body
everybody
shadow.
should only be able to see inside the room now, right? Did I get everybody cleaned up?
That's correct.
I can see everywhere.
Yep. Well,
You
no,
can
the
see
light is
everywhere?
in
I
the.
think I can see from where my dead body is.
No. Okay. What I
Where's my dead body? Oh, it's gone. Now I can't see. Now it's all dark.
Yeah.
Guys, zoom out, find the room where the token
I
is.
should be able to force you in. Did that work?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. It's good because all these things aren't actually here anymore. You guys did some shit. It actually might just be easier for me just to.
Are there more sticks in this room, by the way?
Mm,
Uh-oh. He's lagging now.
I mean, according to the picture, there are a bunch of wood piled up in the bottom.
there we go.
I'm just wondering if it's still here. Oh, he's still here.
The shit's gone.
Because if there's sticks, I'm gonna grab some just in case. Need to poke any more mirrors with sticks.
Sticks, no, but there is a bunch of still furniture and whatnot.
Okay, I'm gonna. That's sticks. It's just assembled. I'm.
My mistake. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
Right? Still
just-
sticks, it's just assembled.
It still
Like, okay.
sticks. It's just assembled.
I'm gonna
Let's-
take a few
let's
more
be quiet
sticks
as-
just in case.
Is going to now just make a bunch of ruckus destroying furniture.
It's sticks. These are sticks. You just take it. Ready, boop, stick.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
Just throw,
talk.
just throw a whole chair in the bag of holding, I guess.
Ooh, would fit. No, stick.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
shame.
break a few pieces off.
It's a small. It's like a pocket of holding.
Gotcha.
Well, like a fanny pack of holding. At least the mouth
Just need
is.
to be quiet.
We're in the room.
So, before we go out to our deaths,
Mm-hmm.
do we want to have a plan or a contingency?
I would love that. Thank you.
And what happened to your positive attitude you always have? Now suddenly you don't anymore? Come on.
I've just had
Planning is
nightmares about this place.
Plan is don't die.
okay, but more specifically.
Get Millie and don't die.
No.
There's
Okay.
a dragon and a weird black creature thing. Run
There's
for Tilly and
There's
or run for
more
Millie.
than that in here. Do you remember the big trees? We have no idea what's active in here with
But
this
she was
druid
commanding
thing.
them. Remember, they stopped moving once we killed her.
So, do we focus fire on one foe? Should we be attacked by more than one?
I think if we get attacked by trees, outrun the trees and just get out of here. If we get attacked by the kitty, focus fire on the kitty. Because the kitty was the big problem. The dragon, the dragon could have set up shop here. We don't know, but if the dragon's asleep, don't poke it.
So when should I
So-
see Muriel come out?
In terms of outrunning things, I don't think that's going to happen.
The trees were very slow.
The trees might be slow, but I don't think anything else is going to be slow in here.
Well, no, I don't think there's any outrunning the cat. I think if the cat is here, we focus in on the cat and just try and avoid the trees. If the trees are still active. If we get attacked by the cat and the giant lizard, it really, again, is against my ethics to kill a dragon without provocation. But if it attacks us first, then... Really, what handed us our asses last time was that druid. She's not here anymore.
So you think?
That's true. And that's a good idea, Tilly.
I could do it at will. I don't know why my AC didn't update to reflect, but it's fine.
And I sit there and I go eeny, meeny, miny, mo between Tegan and Adnan.
To which one you're gonna eat? What are you doing?
And Adnan gets the shield of faith. Did I just get a head shake? I did. When your token's on here, I'll put it on you.
Okay, so
What
here's
does
the question.
Shield of Faith do?
It ups your AC by like 2.
So a good question is, are we fighting or are we running? Is the idea to just stealth in, go get Millie, and try and get her and stealth out? And then if something goes awry, who do we send? If something goes awry, are we stopping and fighting, or are we sending 2 people or 1 person to try and get Millie up and then get the hell out of here? What's the plan?
So, okay, I got a question for you on the out of character. How much of this do we recall? Do we recall that the trees were not hostile until we started to damage things?
I'm assuming, Tilly, you're casting light on yourself because it's dark as fuck in this place.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if it works, but I also activate my gauntlets. I can also just cast the light spell to make it easier for now.
How come we can't see in the dark?
Do you have dark vision?
No, that was Feist talking to the halflings that can't see in the dark.
Ooh.
I can run.
Feist does have dark vision, yes.
So, as far as what you remember, Adnan, is that the animals were relatively passive. You remember there being strange creatures that hung upside down a bit further south in this particular map that kind of had goblin-like faces, but then they had like bat-like wings. They were strange, and you were gonna open up a chest that was near one, and then it made this call sound, and you heard like at least 20 others, and then you decided not to go through the chest. And as long as nobody set anything on fire or directly harmed nature. Everything up here was kind of neutral. It wasn't
Okay.
until some kind of trigger happened that then shit went hostile.
Yeah,
Okay.
that trigger
So
was the basilisk we killed because we were angry.
I
Also, is
think our plan should be to peacefully and gingerly walk through the forest, trying our best not to like break a twig, hurt a tree, kick a rock, make it to Millie, do what we've got to do to help Millie, and then we can GTFO.
Okay.
Back here.
Yes, and should things go bad, we got to kill Miss Kitty, and hopefully the dragon doesn't show up. If it does, we deal with that too. Maybe Feist, you could
I
make a
really don't.
form up on.
I really don't think the dragon is going to be a problem because apparently that chick offered the dragon something, but when we killed her, she could no longer hold her end of the deal up. I don't know.
It
Or
didn't
it'll
like.
be really pissed that we killed the person that was going to give it something it wanted.
Also, well, remember it had a sword in its head, so I don't know how healthy that dragon was. So let's just see. Let's just hope we don't wake it up, and if we do, maybe we can talk to it. And if not, again,
Or
I
you
don't like killing it, but
you could look at it like that's one badass dragon that took a sword to the head and is still around to piss people off.
That's gotta hurt though.
have you ever met an ancient dragon?
No, I have not.
They
It's
live
not.
a long time to piss people off, and they take swords to the head all the time. Sometimes
So
it's kind of like a
But stay
necklace or some
there?
weird piercing. Yeah, it's kind of like weird piercings after a while. Master had a few. We got most of them out, but some of them were really embedded in there.
well, it has a sword in its head and it's
Well,
seemed to
it's
be
young.
fully capable of tearing us up.
Well, it's a young one too, so I don't understand. But
It's
either
It's
way,
just
an ancient one? Make
what?
up your mind already. Is it an old dragon? Is it a young dragon?
No, no, that's a young dragon. It's way too small. If you've never seen an ancient dragon, they're much bigger.
that's the first dragon I've ever seen, and I can tell you I'm not really fond of big angry dragons.
Okay.
Oh, then you really wouldn't have liked Master when he missed dinner.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I wouldn't.
so
Millie is a miniature version of that dragon,
Yeah,
only
she's
she's
adorable.
silver.
we go to Millie very quietly and carefully. We come back here.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
Yep.
Henry.
I
That is a
don't
very
think.
good question. Do you want out?
Oh no, leave Henry inside. He's a little bit of a wild card.
Yeah, we don't want to chase a squirrel up a tree
Okay.
and have a snack, and then all of a sudden
No, he
Yeah.
would rather snack on you or Tegan.
he
Yeah,
likes
Tegan's
Tegan.
gonna get eaten by the floor again, if you remember. So, let's just not do that.
yeah.
Which one of you is casting? Because we had a plan for who was gonna be casting Greater Restoration, right? Is it you,
I can
Tilly?
my agent gave me the ability to do it at no cost once a day. So he said you can do it once every day,
Okay,
because I could. So we don't need to make sure we don't need Gerhardt's resources unless we have to.
okay. So let's save Gearhart's magic. We'll use yours. And Gearhart, if something bad happens to you, Gearhart can handle you.
Yes.
Okay,
Good
okay.
plan. Let's do
All
it.
right, very quiet.
Break.
Okay,
It
Tilly.
doesn't matter about quiet. You know those animals can see everything.
I don't know, it just makes you feel better. All right, Tilly, show us directly where we're going, not the
This way.
fireball Claire
Oh,
diversion.
to the north.
Okay.
Yeah. Tilly will go that direction, the north and then the west.
I need everybody to give me a history roll.
Right.
I'll get this shit out of the way now.
My rolls were like they were the other day.
Oh my god, we
We're
tanked it. We
all
all tanked
traumatized
it.
from it.
We are
Oh,
all. Oh,
There,
there we go.
Tilly!
There
All
you
right,
go.
Tilly.
All right.
There we go. There's at least one
Someone did.
person. Excellent. I mean,
Ooh.
actually, Gerhardt, Portia, Tilly obviously succeeded. Poor Adnod and Feist did not. Anyway, you recall the last time you were here, even though you were underground, there was sunlight. I use in quotes. You also recall that the ceiling is 60 feet above you. Whether or not you would like to remind Feist of that so she doesn't crash into the sky, completely up to you. When you guys came down, it was daytime, at least on the surface. So, whatever creates the light down here is either no longer functioning or is not on the same day night cycle as the surface.
Great.
How do we
Being
know
in the
that?
dark makes it even easier to get to Millie. I know the way. I've built that path in my head over and over and over again.
A bed bird.
I'm just going to move everybody together.
Okay. So it's
Boop.
dark. It's dark.
Yes.
Oh.
And as you guys come out here, those of you who can see within Tilly's light, the grass is no longer green. The trees are shriveling. This forest is dying.
Suppose that's what happens when you kill its caretaker.
Recognizing these changes, I am, even though I have the party in sight, I am paying close attention to the sounds around us.
Speaking of that, are there any cricket sounds like there would be at night?
There is.
Okay.
Insect life is still continuing, it seems. But right here, you can see on its back, wilting, one of those giant tree creatures. The leaves no longer green; they are brown, dehydrated. It is obviously not moving.
This isn't normal, is it?
However, I'm not going to complain. Let's go get Millie.
Portia, this is what happens. This forest relied on her. She's dead. We killed her. We killed everything here.
All this brush wilted. You can see still the remnants of scorch marks here, where a phenomenal ball of fire erupted.
Is there a line across the ground where a wall of fire might have been?
That's over here. You're a little too far ahead there. It's over here.
I bet.
The wall of fire is still here, and you can see right here the skeletal remains. The only reason you know that it's the druid is by the outfit.
Ooh, I'm going through some pockets.
Not yet, Tag. Not yet, Adnan.
Is
Too
that
late.
normal? Is
I'll
it normal for it to be like that already?
It
Got my
shouldn't-
eyes on the prize.
Adnod,
Well-
what if it? Okay, if we're
I'm
fighting,
going towards Millie. I'm going towards Millie. I'm going
Go.
towards Millie.
yeah,
Don't
go, go.
Okay, who's going with Tilly and who's going with Adnan?
Hi, Tilly, low, Adnan.
I'm gonna go with Tilly.
I'm
Okay.
going. You're staying with Adon, Portia?
Where are you going? Because I'll go.
I'm
separate.
gonna go with Tilly. That's what I was thinking. We'll split the tanks up. You stay with Adnan. I'll go with
Yep.
the squishy. Okay.
Adnan, give me a investigation roll.
Give me a bone.
Oh man.
You know what? I'll
What?
use my luck.
What?
I think this is a good time for it. Yes, indeed.
But why?
Cool shit in your pockets, bro.
But why?
Ah,
Jesus.
No.
good.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh my god, I'm so glad we're not in combat right now. None of us can roll for shit.
It's fine. This corpse has some old hide armor that looks in disrepair and beat up, burnt around the edges, you could say, and appears to have a fairly thick piece of bark that is about the right size for a shield, but it's also cracked and withering. It's definitely seems a bit brittle. But otherwise, nothing else about this particular person.
Okay. I would like to cast Detect Magic.
Oh no, no, hurry up! I don't like it. It's dark and there's.
All right. Well, that's going
noises.
to take a little bit of time, so I want to get Millie up.
Where's Millie at, Tilly?
She was over here.
Where's Millie at, Tilly?
Are there any statues here?
There are.
Okay. I'm gonna look for Millie. Like I should know exactly where she is.
You do know exactly where she was, and she's not here. She was here. You can see the imprint on the ground where, because of the nature of petrification and the increased in stone mass weight, where she was, but is no longer. She's not broken. There's not pieces. She's just not here.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Breathe. We'll figure this. We're gonna figure this out, okay? We're gonna. You know she was right here. This was it. Okay.
Marsha, do you have anything for? You're gonna have to cast light on yourself.
So,
There we go. That's right. She said she was doing that. Portia fails. Whatever. Stupid macro. Detect magic. Other than the things that you are expecting to see, as far as about on your person and Portia's person, you do not detect any sources of magic coming from that body or anywhere else within that range. And none.
Okay. I will make a beeline to where the party went to
Okay.
rejoin them and see if, in the next 10 minutes, if I get anything, any blips.
Yep. You get quite a bit here. There's a lot of creatures, no humanoids, all forest creatures that have transmutation magic about them. And you see the group here like looking frantically, like looking around, like not understanding what the heck's going on. And Tilly, why don't you explain what your mannerisms are now?
so let me finish looking at my character sheet first. I believe I share a bond with my companion, my familiar. I should be able to communicate with her. I'm just looking for it.
So the Pact of the Chain allows you to find familiar spell, and the find familiar spell allows you 100 feet of telepathy. So if in a state to be able to receive your message, she's not answering. Or she's not within range.
Okay. So what Tilly would probably be doing right now then is legit digging at the ground because like no
No, no,
matter
no.
what.
No, 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 no. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Wait, just a second, Tilly.
Where's Millie?
and-
Millie's right
hang
here.
on.
She should be right here.
No, no, no. Hang on. I gotta. We're
Hang on.
looking for marks. Okay. Was
Yeah,
it moved?
I was gonna say the same
Did it
thing.
pick up? There's a lot we can tell as to what happened here. Hold on.
There is no drag marks.
No drag marks.
There is
Oh.
the exact indentation on the ground of where she was initially turned to stone, and she gained all that weight because of the way that the spell works, not because she's overweight. Calm down, Tilly. And then there's no drag marks. There's just gone.
I would like to look around. So like within like 15 feet in a circle. I'm looking for claw marks, paw marks, anything that looked like it was bigger that might have landed or gotten close to the ground.
Give me an investigation roll.
I will help because I am thoroughly looking.
I'm getting real up close in this nonsense. Like I'm
Get all up
around.
close.
Son of a fucking bitch. 2 10s again.
But still a good roll with your investigation.
Yeah, but okay.
So you can see that in this area the trees are wilting, the grass is dying and or dead in places. There's still no actual sound of like animals other than the bugs themselves. The body of the oh man, what is that gosh darn thing called?
Basilisk.
Thank you. I knew it started with a B, but I kept thinking beholder, and I knew that wasn't it. The body of the basilisks is gone. And with your 23, you do see that there are larger marks around here. Some of them reptilian, and others seem like large paw marks from some sort of cat creature.
Okay. So, do you see this here? And see these over here? Current working theory. The dragon and the cat have teamed up, and the dragon has Millie.
Give me an
Well,
intelligence roll, Feist.
Roll better!
Dragons do like to hoard things.
And she's a dragon.
Dragons
Well,
do
guess we
like to
gotta
hoard
fucking-
things.
Balls. I'm
Way to
rolling
drop
Flash
the
Genius. I want to
ball.
get Flash
15.
Genius.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right, so second use of flash. With a 15,
Oh, let me get 2 of those.
it's you've got your working theory, but at the same time, you're not 100% with it, only because you know that when Millie got turned to stone, she weighed a couple of tons, and a young dragon trying to grab and carry tons. There's no drag marks. So you're not. You got a working theory, like maybe something with them, or they came over here and something happened, but there's no drag marks, and a young dragon would not have been able to carry something like that. You know that because your history with dragons. I gave you a little bit lower DC, and then you did your flash of genius. You're just.
So, I think we need to talk to the dragon, guys. I don't know if dragon had the ability to move this thing, but it and the beast, the cat beast, were here, and I don't know if the cat beast could talk, but maybe the dragon knows what happened.
Dog wants
You
in, the
said
dog wants out. The dog wants in, the dog wants out.
you said there
Dad,
was a
Dad,
big
Dad.
claw mark, right?
Yeah, see,
Like-
see, it's the cat. Do you see the cat-like paw right here, and then see the dragon, the dragon claws, like right there, and then like right there. They were all around here.
So if we know that the dragon couldn't take the statue because it weighed too much, there's only one other possibility. And
But
I
that
don't see the
cat.
point. I don't see the point of talking to the dragon unless we were to have the dragon aid us in our fight. Otherwise, we're going to have two fights. But
Where's the cat? We don't know where the cat. Also, why why would the cat take it? Two, that cat that was smaller than the dragon. You think that a cat could carry something when a dragon couldn't?
that wasn't a normal cat from what I remember. It had like tentacles and all sorts of weird stuff. So
Right. Hang on, Henry. Let me check. I look at those paw prints.
Give me an investigation roll.
while she's doing that, I'm just going to say I think we go to the throne room. I bet that's where it's sitting with the statue all pissed off and ready to pounce.
Oh no! Oh no!
I mean,
Sometimes
you.
they have
Oh
like
my god! Who
When
cursed
do
this
you-
party today?
When was the last time you actually look at Henry's paws to see? You know what I mean? Like,
I
Chris,
don't know,
roll a
Henry. I
D20.
can't really tell. Well, I can't really tell. The Henry. I thought they could have been Henry's, but I can't really tell.
Okay, so you didn't take everyone's mojo. It's fine.
It's not my fault this time.
Not this time.
Okay,
I think Adnan's got the right of it though.
fine. We'll work our way in. All right. The throne room's closer than the dragon's den. We'll go there first.
But-
I start beelining to the place.
Wait,
I don't.
wait! That was a bad cat.
You know what? Well, it's about to be a dead cat if it took Millie.
Well, look, let's see
That's a
if we.
strong ass cat if it took Millie.
Yeah, that
Right?
Look,
I
Right?
can't even
maybe
look
maybe since it has tentacles, it has the capability to just take away the spell of turning it to stone. I don't
So-
know.
Let's see why would the cat want Millie? Let's see if it'll talk to us first, and then if it doesn't, we'll kill it.
I'm gonna look at Feist like she's from a different planet.
Why would
That-
it want it?
Well,
Why would it
first
want
off,
Millie?
the cat was protecting Miss Thing, who's a skeleton over there now, and we're gonna walk in and be like, "Hey, how you doing, Mr. Cat? Why did you take our precious statue?"
Oh,
And
that's
it's gonna
true.
be
It might
like,
have
"Hey,
been-
let's talk about this."
It might be trying. What if it's trying to get us to it?
Well, yeah, it is, and it's working. And
But that
Tilly's
means-
gonna run head first into, I don't know, the tunnel of terror or whatever. Like, it's gonna be bad.
So what do we need to do to make sure? Because if it's laying a trap for us, then we should be ready for it.
Yeah, or we lure it out of the place that it has a trap.
Okay.
It's
For
the
one
trap.
thing, we were up in town for what, about a week? Because of freaking how long you guys wanted to wait for bone fucking soup?
Calm
I'm
down,
just saying-
Millie or Tilly, or do you
Tilly-
need help calming down? Because I might be able to help you with that.
I actually have a spell for that, but I'm trying to
I do
save
too.
I'm trying to save my magic for this fight that's gonna kick our ass.
But I don't need a whole lot of magic, but I might be able to do something to help Tilly calm down just a little bit.
I think we might need his rage. So let him have it for a little bit. Just don't be
Okay.
stupid.
Sure. I can send them straight in and listen for the springing of the trap. When we hear the screams of death, we know to run in. Great plan.
So don't be stupid, Tilly.
Says the guy who wanted to loot a dead body that seemed perfectly
Okay,
fine.
enough,
Just
enough,
kidding. Go
enough.
ahead and
This
use
isn't
it.
getting
I
us
lied.
anywhere.
I lied. Use the
This
calm
is-
emotions. It's a great spell.
I'm just trying to help you out, Tilly. I don't want you to run in there to your death.
You say that, but you didn't want to help out Millie. You wanted to look at a dead body first.
It was
I
on our
had
way.
calm emotions. I wonder, is it in here somewhere? Do I have that spell?
I'm really contemplating it.
So you guys are at the stone door into the face. You're facing the stone door to this giant stone tree-like structure,
By the way,
And yet
I'm angry
again,
whispering. I'm angry whispering. Okay,
And-
that's what I do.
there
Also,
are
I'm
still those massive bat-like characters in the stone branches above you.
I knock on the door.
Okay?
Really?
Yep, knocking on the door.
All
I'm
right.
gonna listen, and I
Okay.
want to see. I want to listen for noises within.
Excellent. Give me a perception check. As you boom, 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 smack into the stone door. You don't hear anything.
Um, let me see something. I'm going to have the party. I'm going to usher the party away from the entrance of the door. I will cast Mage Hand, and I will open the door from 30 feet away,
All right.
or at least I will try to open the door.
All right. Give me a history roll.
Oh, damn it! We already learned about that. You might as well just say you failed.
Oh, you're good. You're good. As you move the mage hand over, you remember that the vine to the right of the door, you pull, and then the door opens.
Oh, yeah. I'll give the vine a tug, a little tuggy tug.
Yep. You see a empty hallway in front of you.
Don't go. Don't go. Let me advise
Tegan?
you first.
Could you send little asshole in?
Yeah, go ahead, Adnan.
Can you send your kitty cat or some version of your kitty cat in?
I mean, my cat can't see in the dark.
What do you, cats are perfectly good at seeing in the dark.
Eyes can see in the dark.
I can see in the dark.
Come on,
Do you want me to
Feist.
go?
Yeah.
So the
you need
thought
to go.
is not to send a human in for sacrifice.
I'm not a
I'm
human.
not human.
Okay, fuck it. Go.
I mean, Adnan, nor are you.
By the,
In
by
fact,
the way,
nobody is, right?
I should have
the
said
record-
party member.
Well, Tegan maybe.
Gerhardt's the
looks like it.
only human.
And
Tegan's
Tegan.
not Tegan's not
Oh,
human?
Tegan, that's right.
Okay, so Feist, are you going up to the door? Because if you are, I come with you to kind of your back.
before we go, I just want to let you know that I don't actually need the light anymore. I forgot I took Eldritch Sight, so I have the cursed vision that all warlocks want to take.
And die. I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
So-
there you go.
Listen, you can only get Eldritch Sight if your eyeballs get tentacle fucked.
Yeah, you got to get a good tentacle fucking in the eyeballs, then you can have it.
Okay,
And then
well,
you can die a couple of sessions
let's
later.
just pretend that the displacer beast did the fuck me so I can see it.
Boom, done. Good enough. I'll take that. Accept that as fact.
I mean, I'll tentacle fuck you.
Wow. Oh,
Which
yeah,
game
yep.
are we in again? Okay.
Somehow we slipped into Curse of Strahd. I don't know what
You're
happened.
you're in Mythical Rollers. All right. This is the campaign with the diamond dildo. All right. This talk is everywhere. All right.
So I've decided for the shirt, I just need it's on one side of the shirt. I just need tentacles, and then over here I just need an eyeball.
That's hilarious.
It's
Or like
hilarious.
one of those pocket shirts that's like on the pocket is the tentacles, then you pull it down and the eyeball's like from inside. Anyway,
All right.
Feist
So
is very
who's going inside?
sneakily-
I'm
You're going inside.
backing up
You
whoever
stay-
goes inside.
Actually,
Give
you know what?
me-
Now that
I don't
Tilly,
need your light.
now that I remember Tilly has the sight, Tilly will just bump ahead and go in.
Ah, you moron! Stop it!
Excellent. Are you trying to be stealthy, Tilly, or are you saying "fuck you all"? I'm going
Fuck
in.
No.
Of course not. All right, excellent. Well, as Tilly
Nothing can
barges in, Feist, are you going to slow down and be stealthy, or are you
Can I
keeping
catch
pace?
his collar?
You can give me an athletics roll,
I'm so good at this,
Tilly,
guys.
athletics or acrobatics roll.
Okay.
I'm really good at this, you guys. See, I'm great.
Wait,
Wait, can I expend one of my charges? Did I get my
You-
stupid things up?
It
You
doesn't
aren't
matter.
Did we fix
You
that?
aren't
It
stopping.
doesn't
No, there's
matter.
nothing that's happening.
It
matter.
doesn't matter. As soon as you let go, he's already in there. All right, Tilly. So you see a hallway again that's about 20 or so feet long. You come in on the left of the hallway. You see the door is on the opposite side on the right of the hallway. Going over to there, I assume you just open the door willy nilly.
Yeah, I tried.
Of course you
but it
do.
won't let-
Boop.
The game's
It opens.
paused.
Yeah. I'm not. There's no point. This is all theater mind until some shit happens right
Okay,
now.
yeah. Then
Because
I
it
open the door.
because it moves you to like a different part of the map, and then it just gets all wonky and. As you open up that door, you can see the familiar, because you guys have been in here once before, the familiar stone pillars that go up to support the level above, and you can also see this amber-like throne that Willow sat on, empty. The room
Right.
empty. Within this room, you see one door exactly opposite of where you walked in.
Do I remember that? No, it doesn't matter.
This is as far as you've ever seen inside this place.
That's right. So I just know that Willow was able to communicate. Here's my thought, and I'm thinking Tilly would do it as well. Remember how Willow had access to the whole freaking forest while she was here? So maybe her throne is the key to it. So I think Tilly would want to try to sit on the throne to see if he has a way to get through the whole forest to see if he can locate Millie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's not more like I will sit on the throne because I'm a king. No, I will sit on the throne to see if I can get a hold of fucking Millie.
Okay. As you sit on the amber throne, you could feel yourself being more intuitive, more perceptive. But otherwise, you don't notice. There's not like suddenly access to this place or anything. You just feel yourself becoming
Okay.
more aware of your immediate surroundings.
I don't think Tilly would care about that as long as he doesn't have access to Millie. He doesn't care. So he's gonna get up and try to open the door. The north.
I'll signal all clear to the others.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I would whisper the ring. She's not here. God damn it, she's not here. And I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
Wait.
Will you wait, Tilly?
He's determined to die, so who are we to stand in the way?
My
Opening
oath
up that
technically
door?
stands in the way.
I will look around though. I'm not gonna like dash blindly into a place I haven't been. Just look around. As much as I want to get Millie, I also know I want to stay alive to do so. But
As
Uh,
Millie,
go ahead.
as Tilly's running around, I'm talking out loud about possible theories, like those bat creatures that we saw before by the treasure. You know, kind of asking the group if we think that those bats would be big enough to take away the statue, or if we think that
There's no way.
perhaps
No
the
way.
cat and the dragon are at the dragon's lair.
That's a more reasonable theory. There's no way those bats.
is it
could've
there's
done
some
it.
way
Me
to
period.
is there some way to magically like reenact an area of a map or an area of a scene? I want to see. Maybe we can see what happened if we can magically make it happen. Can we like magically view what happened?
You talked to the bats last time, Adnan. Do we want to try and talk to those above the the throne room and see if they saw something?
I mean, I guess we could.
I mean, we're in this room now, so let's clear this room. But if this doesn't provide any data, that might be a start instead of just rushing headlong into a dragon's den.
Going up the stairs.
I'll let the party. I'll let the party know that hey, I want to check this area to the north.
Wait for us.
If
Let's
you're
see, is there
talking,
anything
Miranda.
cool here? As you're coming up the stairs, I don't think Tilly notices, but some of the rest of you might. You see that there are frescoes on the wall depicting exchanges of gifts between dwarves and elves.
Hmm.
In this particular room itself, you can see that there's a fresco on this long wall that seems to be depicting an elven forest kingdom.
I look at Adnan. Do you know anything about this?
Um,
It's racist.
I wasn't being racist. I
That's
just,
Right.
That's
Uh-huh.
speciesist.
Wow.
just turned to the the closest elf that I know, which is Adnan.
Like all elves know
Speciesist.
each other, Patricia.
Obviously, Patricia. Wow.
Wow.
I don't.
It's the
I don't
D&D
know.
version of a Karen. Patricia.
Ow!
Wow, that's hard.
Pew pew. Shots
Shots
fired.
fired.
I mean, I'm not sure. If you're asking me to think back about my history, that could be a rocky road.
What was the druid? Was she an elf?
Yep.
Mm.
What if this was where she was from? What if she got stuck here too?
There any symbols or anything that would maybe further vector us in about the history or geography of that
No.
mural?
No identification, no name, nothing. Just looks like an elven city in the forest. Not exactly nothing. No real identifying markers, if you will.
No like sign that says welcome to Rivendell or anything
No,
like that.
no,
Okay.
no,
Just
That's a
checking.
no.
shame.
There's this banister here. You guys can see down below to the throne over here. The pillars obviously supporting this level, as you have to walk around. Do 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 do.
A door. I'm heading towards the door.
Of course you are. Let's see here. Where is this at? That's over there. Okay. Open the door. Is the door locked? No, door's not locked. Cool. Coming into this room, you can see there's appears to be a spiral staircase.
It
Do
looks
not
like it
work.
goes down.
It goes up.
Oh,
Both ways. My mistake. It goes up and down. It's both of them. But
Alright, let's
also, there's it's a bi staircase. There's also another fresco over here, and this one depicts elves in cloud chariots pulled by fiery horses coursing through the starry skies.
Is that a children's tale, or is this something elves are capable of?
I believe it's maybe telling the story of Tegan launching fireballs like crazy.
Ian is much older.
Yeah, sounds great. Later.
There's a door.
There's a door here and staircase that goes up or down.
Might as well check the door.
Will you let somebody else please open the door? You're giving me like. Please stop barreling ahead. I understand your urgency. I do. But please don't die.
You can play at this game, and I'm going up the stairs.
None!
You decided on the door, Adnan.
I'm doing the stairs.
Ugh. You know, I think if I work hard enough, I can get maybe reduced to work for longer periods of time, and then we can leash them like children. They'd be more manageable if they were smaller. I'll follow
You know,
that.
you might understand that Tilly is a lot easier to manage when he's got Millie by his side.
All right, so this door is locked.
Oh no, I followed Adnan. Because he
Yeah,
went
not everybody
upstairs.
did. Somebody was checking on the door, so whomever is checking on the door, this door is locked.
Okay, well, I don't have a means to open this door. And clearly a stone statue of Millie doesn't either. So I guess this isn't the right direction.
Do you want in the door or not? Because I can try to bust open the door.
Okay, fine. Let's open the door.
How do you try to get in the door?
I'm trying to think of how Portia would try to get in the door.
Muscle wizard cast war pick? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what?
Go through
I
with the Kool-Aid man.
totally mixed tricks there for a second because I was like, I'll just kick it down.
That's
Wrong
also
character.
fairly Portia, right, though?
That it
like,
is,
you're not that
though.
far off. It's a little tricks and a little Portia.
Yeah, I do. I just rammed the door.
Okay. Give me a athletics roll. And team staircase, up or down?
Up.
Adnan and set up, so.
Up it is. Okay, well. Team staircase goes up. Team broke door. Not broke door.
Ow.
Yep.
Yeah, channeled wrong character there. That hurts.
Okay.
Let's see
Guess
if this
I'll go.
one shows you guys up.
I don't have giant
Nope.
strength in this game.
It went down. Gosh darn it. This one. There we go. There's upsies. All right. What does this look like?
Oh, we've seen those stars before.
Yeah, those stars are statues standing in alcoves to the north and south, facing one another, are green marble statues of 6 foot tall, proud elf warriors clutching shields and spears. The shield of the northern statue features a pine tree, while an oak tree is emblazoned on the shield of the statue to the south. In this room, there are more frescoes. There appears to be elves traveling through space aboard sleek wooden vessels with giant crystalline wings, visiting strange worlds and battling orcs and dragons in space.
That sounds rad as hell.
What the heck?
This is getting interesting and interesting.
Seems
I
like
mean,
a children's tale, Adnan. Do you... none of this has ended up in any of your stories about elves battling orcs in space?
I mean, I come from the Feywild, but yeah, none of the tales seem to. I don't remember anything about space.
Hey Henry, how long were you down here, and did you hear any tales about elves in space?
I didn't eat any elves that I could think of.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I want to take a look at one of the statues.
Big kitty cat going.
Yeah, big kitty cat yelling. You got it.
I
Perfect.
concur.
The tongue. You need the curly tongue on the end.
I can't curl my tongue.
Are
Then
any of
he's
these doors
still-
Any of the doors locked? Which door would you like to try?
south?
Okay. Feist, what are you looking for about these statues?
Well, first I want to know if they're gonna wake but kill us. But like any of the other ones that have like pieces or contraptions, inscriptions, anything that would give me a clue as to why they're here and if they're hiding any nifty secrets.
Investigation roll. And south door, is that what I heard?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so the okay. So when you open that door, you see a room that's full of dust and cobwebs, as well as another one of those mirror gates.
Huh. Okay.
And with a 22 Feist, super cool statues. Not hiding anything.
Okay, I don't think these are gonna come alive and kill us.
Well, here's another one of them portals, but I don't care right now.
Oh, cool. Can
Awesome,
you
'cause they
slow
are
down
really
a
pretty
second
statues.
Okay.
and
What
make sure you're
do you
writing
want
this
me to
stuff
do?
down.
What do you want me to do? I'm
Write
gonna
this
slow down. I'm stopping right here in the middle of the hall. What do you want me to do?
Keep going with your map. If we need an escape route once we get Millie, this may be useful to know, especially if there's another portal going somewhere.
I'm going to tell you right now, Feist, that I will not be able to concentrate on a map when Millie is missing.
We need to work on your emotional control. We'll practice once we get Millie.
Yeah, perfect. That's great.
I
What
recommend
happened?
deep
Let's
breathing.
let's go ahead and have Leviathan suddenly disappear, and you'll never be able to see her for a while. And you'll probably be worried too.
Of course I would. But it
Exactly.
doesn't help you to lose your head. She needs you to think rationally.
I'm
Okay,
assuming at some point you guys are gonna open up that northern door.
I'm assuming Tilly's doing it now and just ignoring Feist.
Exactly why I opened it and moved you all inside. You can see that this room has just oodles of humanoid skulls and bones cemented into the walls as though in a decorative arrangement.
Cool story, Bones. Millie's not here. All right, I'm leaving. Shutting the door.
That's
Why is this here?
why are
Well,
they in
Millie is not
wall?
clearly.
We need to know what we're dealing with, Tills.
Okay.
We haven't encountered any windows, right? Or balconies, like
Nope.
out by the tree.
Nope.
All right. I guess it's back down the stairs we go, right?
So
Are
it's
there
just
any-
skulls in the walls?
It's what it looks like.
Any
No
on the floor? Like it looks like there's bones on the floor in the picture.
There's like a few.
Okay. I want to crack one open and see if there's any marrow. I want to see if this is like how old these bones are.
Old.
Okay. So it's just dust and okay.
Okay, these old. These are not fresh bodies.
So no bone soup out of those? Great.
It won't taste particularly good. I can try for you if you want.
No.
Let's go downstairs.
Everybody give me an intelligence ability check.
Oh no.
What type of effect is it? Like
It's not a saving throw, it's an ability check.
okay.
Why did I roll a fucking? Why can't I roll for shit today?
Oh, I did it off the party token. Hold on.
It's a good roll though.
One, two, three.
Intelligence is a
We're just gonna keep your 17. That's enough for four of you. So Feist, Adnan, Tegan, and Tilly. This third level doesn't make sense. It's too small for the size of this building.
Okay. Maybe
there's
I'll
a
think
secret.
yeah, I was like, I'll start feeling around the walls. Maybe Millie snuck behind there. Look for a secret entrance, maybe.
I'm gonna focus on the decorative bones. That seems like it's
Okay.
the outlier of the area.
I'm gonna go look at the teleportation circle. Or the
The gate.
the gate.
All right. So at the gate, the keystone and base stones of the arch each bear the graven image of an old man clutching a staff. And Adnan, as you go through that northern room, you find a section where some bones were not cemented, and a doorway is able to be pushed open from behind.
Fuck yeah, I'm going through.
Are you going to say anything to anybody else, or are you just going to go in by yourself?
I'm gonna go in by myself and then I'll say something,
Okay.
depending on what I see.
All right. Well, you go in, and then it shuts behind you.
Oh god.
I will what do I see anything?
Yeah, I gotta get your token. Hang on.
And you're telling me to be frickin'
DM.
patient.
Oh, we've told that not 1,000 times. DM says, do you want to go by yourself or do you want to let the party? No, I'm going ahead. That's a clue.
Right?
That's the. Are you sure?
That's the you can
Listen.
certainly try.
You cannot say I do not give hints and ask suggestions about things. All right, I gotta.
If I get a, are you sure about that? I typically rethink what I'm about to say.
Yep.
Where is not that Adnan? We need this version of Adnan. There we go. Boop. Well, Adnan, you see some really, really big frogs.
Oh Jesus.
About four of them, and they have definitely noticed your arrival. What do you do?
I'm going to try speaking to the others through the ring.
Okay. What do you say?
By the way, there's a secret passage in the bone room. There's some loose bones on the walls that aren't cemented in. And behind the door, there's four large-ass frogs.
Yep.
I'm gonna book it over to the skull room.
Do we
Well-
get that message?
You do get the message, but first, let me go ahead and add everybody here because everybody knows them frogs coming. You're over here. You can be over here somewhere. You could be here somewhere. There's this guy doing a thing. And you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get rid of the party token. All right, so Feist is in that room with the archway. Where would the rest of you be? I think Tegan would be like over here looking at these.
I'm gonna put. I think Tilly would be closer to the door leading or the stairs leading out because he didn't see Millie here. So.
All right, then that's a good spot right where you're at.
Okay. So I was looking at my spell list.
I would have been probably over here, looking
Okay.
at the walls or wherever the drawings on the walls were.
And Gerhardt?
I would have been over by one of the statues.
All right.
The southern statue.
Then we'll put you here. And let's have everybody roll initiative, please. Oh, I forgot to remove the other versions of
About to say
you.
we're on there twice, aren't
Oh my
we?
God.
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
fine. Remove combatant. Remove combatant. And now my froggies. Cool.
Ooh.
First up skis, Adnan.
So currently these frogs are just looking at me.
Oh no, you can see that they are primed to jump. You know, day coming.
Okay. I am going to ready a spell then.
Okay.
Looking at these frogs, they don't have any like armor or anything on them, that like they're just plain looking frogs?
They just look like giant frogs.
Okay. I'm going to ready. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this or not, but I'm going to ready face step. And if they go to jump at me, I would like to bamf over to another side of the room, away from them.
Okay. Good move, good move. So you're holding phase step. All right, Tegan. Heard the message.
Tilly, I disappeared off the combat. Actually, all of us disappeared off the combat tracker.
Yeah, I'm not in combat anymore.
Gerhardt's not. And Portia's not. Feist is. Alright, well. Tilly's up then. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
You
sigh
heard the thing in the ring. Something's coming after Adnan. Secret door behind Bones.
I'm gonna curse and grumble angrily, and then make my way to the bone room.
Okay.
And start looking for the entrance.
All right. So, give me a perception check. You can see that over in this corner is a bunch of broken bones. Whereas the rest of these are all pretty and in the wall. This section over here, some person who did not give any cares about the dead definitely broke some bones going through something over here.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that was Adnan and use the last 10 feet of my movement to stop there. And then can I use my action to open it or what?
You only get 30 feet, so you could be here. Because you did your action to search. So you can tell people about this or not, your choice.
Okay, no, that's fair. Okay, I see where it is. It's over here in the bottom right, or whatever direction Tilly is facing according to that. I will give them the exact clearance. That's it.
Tegan's going to come over here. He's not going to be the first one to open the door. He will be preparing a firebolt. Just in case someone else wants to open the door and there's shit he can attack. He is not being numero uno. Alright, Giant Toad is going to eat Adnan. And he jumps. Boop, 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 boop. Boing. Are you going to face step now that he's jumped closer to you? What's your exact trigger? We technically said if they're getting close, so where are you going to face step to?
So I currently only see 3 frogs, but it appears that I don't see a safe spot in the room to face step to, so I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. Well, he's going to use his action to jump again. Bloop. And these things aren't big. And they look hungry. And you look like a bite-sized snack. And this guy, jump here. Bloop. And action to maybe eat you? Who knows? What's this do? Okay. And he missed. And he missed. Oh my goodness. As the mouth opens up and the tongue slashes out, you kind of duck off to the side as it smacks against the wall and pulls back in.
I'm screaming in the ring. Jesus Christ, they're trying to eat me!
Quit opening doors by yourself.
And this one's going to jump up here. Bloop. Portia.
Well, yeah, I totally go towards the. 19. Let me go there, and then use 25 feet to get here, and I open the door, or I try to find where it is.
You can, after Tilly kind of gave a pretty good description, you can just make out like the outline of, like, it's not a door, but there's definitely something strange about the stone. But you push on it and nothing happens.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. You don't see a handle to pull. There's nothing's happening.
Adnan, it's not opening, and I just start banging on the wall.
Okay. This guy gonna go bloop. Gerhardt!
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on up here.
Moving on up.
Moving on up. And like the good tactical person I am. Yeah, there we go. All three is. Get blessed.
Bless off.
And I see the door isn't open.
From your direction, you can't see the door.
Oh. In that case, I'll move a little further in.
Okay.
There we go. And then I'll see
Now-
the door isn't open. So
Well,
there we go.
yeah, you can see again an outline of something strange in the stone. Obviously, some kind of pathway, but doesn't look like it's doing much of anything. All right, brains in the operation. What do you got?
That is not me, sir.
Uh,
All right, she
you're-
coming.
They,
They both.
them, those.
I think I'm gonna have to use all of my movement and
It-
dash to get in the room.
Probs.
So I'll come up by
You're gonna
next
have
to
to.
Portia.
Okay.
Okay, what are we looking at?
I'm banging on this thing.
Why didn't you open it?
Mhm. All right. Cool. Top of the round, Adnan. You are surrounded, buddy, by days here. Giant frog things.
Okay. So when the one frog attacked me, would I have recognized that as like a bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing type of damage?
I mean, it was a tongue that came out at you. You can interpret that however it is you would like.
Okay. So I guess this is a dumb question, but behind me where the door shut, is there a handle?
There is not.
Hmm.
There's no handle.
Okay. I thought I had something that invoked oh fuck it. Thought I had something that was that invoked frightening, but am I able to move around?
You
These
have
frogs
something
at
for
all?
blinded. which is
Yes.
your hunger of Hadar. I don't see anything for frightened. You
Yeah.
have a deafened for dissonant whispers.
Can I get past that frog in front of me?
No, there's no free movement through any of that. They are all up on you.
Okay. Let me see. Is there? No, I don't. Yeah, I want to end detect magic. Well,
I think you're thinking of dissonant whispers. That's when it uses its reaction, if available, to move as far away from you as possible. Which is similar to frightened. I think that's what you are thinking of.
I thought dissonant whispers. It said deafened.
No, a deafened creature automatically succeeds the save. But part of the spell, if they make a wisdom saving throw and a failure, they take psychic damage and then must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Okay.
Again, that part is similar to frightened, which is why I think maybe you're thinking the frightened condition. It's not exact, but it is similar.
Well, I can only pick one target, right?
Yeah, that's not an AoE. That's a one-off.
Even if it's at higher levels.
Correct.
And if I cast,
yeah, at higher levels it just increases the damage, does not increase how many targets you can choose. And you do not have twin spell to the metamagic twin spell to try to cast it on 2.
since I didn't use my feet, is that like a spell like that's gone?
I think you would have known that this is kind of an encased area. There's just not anywhere you could have easily reactionary poofed to, so I'm going to say no, it's not gone.
Okay, then what I'm going to do is, if I use my feet, can I cast a spell? For my movement?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it says that you... It's not that it says you can cast Misty Step, right? It says that you just face step. No, it's a bonus action for you. Though face step is a bonus action, magically teleport. Because it does not say that you cast Misty Step. I allow face step.
So I could do face step and cast a spell.
Correct.
That's not a cantrip.
Correct.
Okay. That's my only option. What's the red mean? Like that's
your range. Yeah, that's your range.
It's not moving me.
Click inside that box. Well, fuck it.
Okay. And then I am going to cast. Where are you at? It's a lot of pressure, you know?
You went in head first.
I don't see my Arms of Hadar.
First level, Arms of Hadar, they're right there. Alphabetical order even. Arms.
My first level starts with Bane.
Do you have one of the filters on, maybe, up at the top?
Let me try my character sheet.
Because I double-click your token, and I see Arms of Hadar first thing at level 1.
arms of Hadar is what blinds, or, like puts that black magic around him, right?
Tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures. That's from you. I think you're thinking of the Hunger of Hadar, which is the 3rd level spell.
There it is.
Oof. Open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackened and bitter cold pure, centered on a point within range and lasting for the duration. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage, and a creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed a dexterity save or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it. Alright, so no saves just yet, so I will undo all that damage. But, yeah, Portia, you hear sickening, slurping, gross sounds. They've probably eaten. Adnan's probably dead at this point. He's clearly being consumed.
More tentacle fucking.
Right?
I assume nothing else, Adnan, right? You did your bonus, you did your action.
I'm still yelling in the mirror. I'm yelling in the ring where the secret spot was.
Okay.
I'll open the door. I'm giving instructions.
All right. All right. Then in that case, Tilly.
Okay. Go over there to Portia and open the door.
So you can't. Portia's not a size larger than you. You cannot occupy her space. She's in front of the door.
Okay. In that case, I'll prepare a sacred flame to attack the first target that I see.
Excellent.
Of course, if it's Adnan, I guess I'll have to accept Adnan, sadly.
You don't have to. You can make Adnan roll that dex save for that sacred flame.
No, anybody that's not Adnan, I'll target. So that's what I'll do. That's my turn.
Okay. Oh, man. Well, Tegan is going to yell in an accent that I cannot do. Well, haven't you opened that door yet? Do I have to do everything? What would you guys do without me? As he flips through his pouch, gets out the green flax, takes a swig, points away towards Portia, and you guys hear a loud boom as he casts knock. And he goes, skill sets.
Sacred flame going to a frog in the face.
Can't see it.
I got the Eldritch Eyes.
Not even magical darkness goes through this. The
What?
Hunger of Hadar is a mean bitch.
Okay.
No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area. So it's not the same as darkness. There's just nothing there.
But
But it's not light that
Yeah.
I'm using.
Right. Your eyes can see in darkness, magical and otherwise. This spell, not even magical illumination, can illuminate. So it's too dark for you to see.
Okay. And then it is. I'm gonna go look for milk.
Okay.
Oh, well, I was a held action. I can't move after a held action. Next time I will.
Let's see. Start of my turn. I need to take some cold damage. You want to roll me 2d6s?
Yeah.
Am I like immune to anything?
Oh, that's balls.
Bro,
if I
that was 1 plus
I thought-
2.
I thought if I hit the plus, it would roll
You,
2.
you click the dice numerous times to do it.
10. 10 cold.
It's deceiving, is what it is.
Mm-hmm. It can't see. It has no particular vision. We're gonna roll a d4 and see what direction it jumps. Awesome. Why don't you go ahead and roll me another d6 as it jumps into a wall and smashes its nose against the stone wall here? Okay, -1. And then it's going to end its turn, so I need to make a dexterity save. Which I fail, so roll more d6s. 2 more d6s for your other damage. Another 3 points. Fuck.
Would dropping a spell be a reaction?
It's a free action.
Okay.
Um, and just for everybody else's edification, Jeremy Crawford ruled that Devil's Sight does not pierce through the void of the Hunger of Hadar, because it's not darkness, it's not light.
Okay. No, that's fine. I wasn't. You're the DM. You made the call. It's cool, dude.
This guy starts his turn. More d6s. Dos más, por favor. Nice solid 5. Cool. And then again, we're going to jump in a random direction. 1, 2, 3 south. So we're jumping 20 feet. We are still in it, so I gotta make a fucking dex save. Which I'm sure I'm gonna fail. Saving throw. How many of these do I gotta do? I just did 7. Fuck that. I failed. Roll 2 more d6. Do roll higher, Adnan, alright?
It's the best I can do.
Started my turn, roll 2 more d6. Come on. As I
It
roll
is a
for
banner day for rolling.
1, 2, 3. Gonna jump 20 feet. We made it. So we're no longer in it, but we can't see through it. We are dumb frogs. We are gonna jump 20 feet in a different direction as our action. But we end up ending our turn in it, so we're gonna make a dex save. I fail. 2 more d6. Roll big numbers. Big numbers, no whammies. There you go. Okay. Portia. Bunch of black nonsense in front of you. Swarming, slurping noises. You know exactly that this is from Adnan, but it's gross sounding.
So gross, and I can't see. And I move over because I can't see nothing right now. But in case something comes my way, I hold my action to attack it with the pick.
Okay. Giant toad. 2d6. Roll big numbers, no whammies.
Which number is my direction?
1. That's awesome. And yeah, I mean, we see you. We're gonna eat you. I mean, we're gonna try to eat you. We miss.
I've got the lowest AC of everyone. How are these frogs missing me? I'm not complaining, but
Feel the
Say, way to
shade.
tempt fate
Feel the
there,
faith.
bud.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Gerhardt, your turnsies. You see the
Yeah.
doors open, and you see a bunch of black slithering, or you hear slithering nonsense, and you just see a black void. You just see a void. Black isn't even a real color at this point. It's just a void of slurping sounds.
Huh. Well, I'm going to move over a little bit more to try and see if there's anything else. It's just obviously all void, right?
It's all void.
It's all void. I cannot see you to heal you. Do you need help? And just because I don't know any better, I'm gonna cast light on myself. I know it's not gonna do anything.
Okay.
Also, because I don't have dark vision, I've kind of been mostly blind this entire time.
That's fine. Tegan would have had it on him too. Like, there's enough people at this point. You know what I mean? All right, Feist.
Ow, that's so bright. Adnan, your creepy arms mean we can't come in. We can't help you.
And can I hold movement?
You could hold your dash action.
Okay, I will hold a dash action to get in the room for when Adnan drops his arms.
Okay. Top of the round, Adnan.
okay. First thing I'm gonna do is drop my spell. Okay. Then
Then that triggers me coming in.
Yeah, let him finish what he's got going on. Hang on.
I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
And I am going to cast. Where did it go?
You have them all targeted too, so make sure you untarget. There you go.
I'm going to target that guy. And Scorching Ray. No, you know what? I'm going to do the Dissonant
Whispers.
Yeah, to try to drive him away from me. And I'm gonna do it at 4th level.
Oh man, we succeeded.
Okay.
Boofs.
Okay.
Boofs.
And successful, it takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move.
Yep.
And I have a bonus action, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna take my hand and place it on top of one of my healing potions in preparation for the inevitable being swallowed by this son of a bitch.
Okay.
So I can jam it in my gullet.
Okay.
I already know where this is going for myself. I've seen this play out before.
All right, Feist, go ahead and do your move action. If it'll let you. I don't know if it'll let you.
So if I've held my dash, what does that mean? I just get the 30 feet for my dash, or I get
Correct.
the...
You only get the 30 feet for your dash.
So hit the stupid door. Where is Adon?
Don't know. You see some pretty big scaly puppies though.
Whoa!
They look hungry.
They always do.
Yep.
Okay,
That was 10 feet. You got 20 more. Oh, too far. One back. There you go.
Too far. I don't see. This may puts in good positions for when I can see it.
There you go. Now you can see it.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Adnan.
Thank God you're here.
Okay.
Don't get scary arm. Actually, that was a really good choice. Good job, dude.
All right, Tilly, doors open. You see some frogs. You see that Feist ran in there, and you don't hear the strange slurping nonsense noises anymore.
So I see them now, yeah?
You do.
Flame strike.
Ugh, what? Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Whoa.
Yep.
Hey, Tegan Jr.
Why did you hit me?
Feist, Flash of Genius.
Yeah, sure. I'll use one of Leviathan's thrusters on its feet to yeet me out of the way.
Okay. Does half as much on a successful save. What was the 5 for?
That's my my celestial blessing.
Okay, so that shouldn't have gone onto Feist anyway, because it's only one target.
Yeah, it would have been that frog over here.
Undo for that. Undo for that. And 14 instead. Minus 14. It's better than the fucking 30 you were taking. Jimmy Christmas. A vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens at a location you specify. Each creature at 10 foot
Yep.
as a beam of fire just
What is wrong with you?
You've been in Tegan's fire. I thought it was okay.
What are you?
any movement, Tilly? I will say though, you guys, this frog is looking like it probably is going to serve up some good legs at this point. It's probably perfectly cooked.
Oh, well,
This-
this is exciting.
This
We can
puppy
take a
be
nap.
this puppy be dead.
We can take a nap and have a nice dinner. This will be lovely.
All right. I'm gonna
Any movement, Tilly?
no movement, but since Feist clearly took damage, she's in my line of sight. I'll heal her with my bonus action for celestial heal.
Okay.
So, where is feature healing? Make sure she's targeted.
No target. There you go. Good job. You untargeted the frog.
I know.
Nice. There you go. He patched
So-
up your boo-boo.
You were like, hit by radiant fire and it hurt, and then suddenly radiant light healed you back.
This is disquieting. Thank you.
Sort of like Bengay.
Yeah, that's all I'll do then. I'm gonna stand right there.
Little hot, icy hot, just kind of.
Mhm. Kind of hurts at first, but then it feels good.
Well,
back.
Tegan's going to go ahead and cast Fireball at 9th level.
No.
Tegan,
He's not going to cast Fireball at 9th level. We are going to cast fucking Firebolt, though, and roast another gosh darn thing. As he just... Skill sets.
My fire was bigger.
Mine didn't hurt. Trash can. No. Yeah, you're the closest. Boop. Dumb frogs.
I'm gonna yell in the ring after Tegan. Like, Jesus, way to bring the hurt there, big guy.
Hey, you don't know what happened.
I can hold back, why don't you?
You don't know that that pillar of fire that came down didn't come from didn't come from Tegan.
that's what he's assuming.
Oh, I guess that's true there too. Portia. Doors open finally. There's a couple roasted guys.
Henry, there's food if you're hungry.
Well, you
Nice.
got like a fucking algebraic
Jesus.
expression there on your hit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, why is PEMDAS occurring? What is going on here? PEMDAS is still occurring.
Yeah, someone has clearly broken the game.
Oh, she gets to re-roll once. So that's why that first part. It's a +1 weapon, proficiency modifier,
Bless.
bless. Yeah.
Just fucking 28.
That is what I
Yeah.
needed for tricks the other day. Thank you. very
Oh my
much.
god.
They should just say math and then 28.
And that's it. And I tell Henry, okay, when we're done, because I think it's an action to let Henry go.
It's all right.
Yep.
Her warpick doesn't speak in binary; it speaks in hexadecimal.
Yeah, it's just beep, 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 beep.
God, son of a...
You're
Womp,
welcome.
womp, womp.
You should have that shield of faith.
I rolled a natural 1. That faithful shield is working. There's a dead frog here.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI.
Gross. 1.
Dead frog here.
2, nobody looks
No.
roughed up at all.
No. For how much of a bitch Adnan has been being about these frogs, he looks perfectly fine.
All right, well, I'm just gonna run up and smack the bitch then.
Fuck yeah, you are. Wait, you're gonna hit Adnan, right?
Oh my god.
It hits.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I'm definitely gonna move the target. Or I'll just kill it.
As you and the hit from your mace and the divine inspiration from your goddess, this eruptive thunder as the corpse goes bloop, back 5 feet.
Seem to be particularly concerning.
Is it?
It's dead.
Yeah.
Seemingly one more.
Don't even. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm an idiot. All right, that's the end of my turn then.
Okay. Feist!
Okay. Why am I not moving? Okay. Okay. And snoot boop.
No! Don't boot the snoot!
Whoa, Foundry just completely flicked out for me.
It's still trying to process the math from Portia's turn.
Yeah, I had to reload actually because for some reason the map did the same thing to me.
Yeah, weird. I'm still like here. I just can't see. So if this doesn't work, let me know. Is this the right? I think this is the right one. Thunder Gauntlets. Target blocked by a wall. Where am I? What is happening? Oh, I'm all grayed out. Hold on. I'm gonna have to refresh.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Let's
But
see
I'm
here.
snoot booping it twice, so.
You have a couple of thunder gauntlets. Oh,
Yeah,
one of
I
them
could only
specifies
find-
strength. I see it.
Yeah, I only saw one, but yeah, the one that specifies. I need the one that specifies not strength.
All right, well, you're going to shift over, right? What do you have? 5, 10, 15, 25.
I have 5 more
5,
feet of
10,
movement, I think.
15, 20, 25. Yeah, you do. You're going to shift over just a wee bit, get that sweet, sweet flanking
There we go. I'm back.
for you.
There we go.
Ugh. Attack number 1 and attack number 2.
Cool.
I assume that's what you want to do. Snoop boop twice?
Snoot boop twice, absolutely. What?
That's a dead frog.
This one looks less cooked.
I know Henry's hungry.
Have him come eat this one. I want the one that Tilly toasted. The legs are better when you char them.
I just kind of throw her at the shield. Hey, Henry, you can come out if you want.
Oh, I am slumping over in the corner and just chilling for a minute.
Ooh.
That was not fun.
They were just little frogs. Are we out of combat?
Yeah.
I'm definitely going over and ripping a leg off one of the ones that I'm gnawing on it.
Okay. So up here, after you guys have taken stock of yourselves, Henry comes out, starts munching on one of the frogs. Feist rips a leg off of one, begins just to eat it. You can see that over here, set into the floor, is a 15-foot diameter stone device engraved with a multitude of images.
So just FYI, the two frogs were like flanking that circle when I came in.
I'd like to go
Sometime.
over and take a look at those symbols.
Are any of them Millie?
Nope.
Okay.
Multi-tiered. Did you say multi-tiered platform?
Multitude of images.
Yeah, but is it? It's just images carved on the floor.
No. It's a 15-foot diameter stone device.
Okay.
It's a stone device, so it's got some depth and height to it. As you munch a little bit and look around it, the device has a circular center 9 feet in diameter,
Oh,
around which are 2 concentric rings of stone. The center stone appears to be fixed in place. Its engravings depict birds, butterflies, fish, and small mammals encircling Willow's smiling visage.
oh dear.
Each ring is 3 foot wide and turns clockwise. The inner ring is engraved with images of plants and animals weathering the change of seasons. The outer ring bears alternating engravings of the sun at various heights and the moon in all its phases.
Kind of looks like a calendar, doesn't it?
I bet this is how she did it. This is how she managed her realm.
Okay. Well, is that freaking pedestal showing the thing at night? Is that what it is?
Well, that's a good question.
It is depicting at night.
Turn it to the day. See what goes on. I'm not touching it though.
I'll touch it.
I'll
Are you
touch
gonna move the ring to make it be daytime?
Yes.
Okay. As you move the ring, it's both heavy but light. You can feel there's weight to it, but it moves very smoothly even underneath your push there, and you can hear it grinding against some kind of other platform, and you shift it to be more of like midday. And it stays there.
Is there a weather pattern control? It looks like rain or
Yeah.
anything like that.
There sure is.
I'm gonna turn it on so it's raining.
Okay.
The tree looked dry.
I would have went with snow.
Well, it's cold. I mean, seems like we can set things up to be however we want them. I'm assuming more of you can see in the daylight, so it'd be more optimal for it to be daytime out there.
But rain
gonna let it
hinders
rain.
movement. Rain hinders movement, and we need to get to Millie. Oh.
Rain can make us sneakier, though. But I'll turn it off. I just think that they could use a little water.
Well, I'm all for turning them on and getting them water after we find Millie. I don't want things to get in our way while we look for Millie.
I
So?
think we know where Millie is, my friend.
Okay, where?
If she's not here, she's gotta be with the dragon.
Then let's go. I
Or at
start to
least
make my way
wherever-
towards the...
Or wherever the displacer beast is. I mean, the kitty. Wherever the kitty's at.
I'm gonna leave it on raining.
Okay.
Well, no, they're gonna need sunlight. Huh.
Once we come back and turn the rain off so they don't drown.
Nah, I'm turning the rain off. It'll just be a little downpour for a little bit. I'll turn the rain back off.
Okay. Okay, so you're turning the rain off.
I totally would have left that back on. Cat. Feist.
Oh my god. Oh!
Yeah, it's
It's like
like
you know, like that bird. Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime.
Ah, birds for dinner.
Before we go, I am definitely ripping a leg off and shoving it in my bag for later.
Cool. Checks out.
And the one I've worked down to a bone is the bone is like gonna go in the bag also for future use.
Okay.
But I was heading towards the exit.
Yes, I'm aware that you're heading towards the exit. And I have replaced you with the party token.
Oh, got it.
If you go barreling into that dragon right now, I am going to I will put you to sleep. We're not barreling into a dragon den without a plan, especially we don't know that the displacer beast. I mean, the kitty is there.
Let's
Also,
see
we gotta
what
go
this
down.
lets do.
We didn't
I
go
don't-
down.
I
We
don't think
did.
he's gonna go
There's
down.
nothing there.
No, we never went down the stairs.
I want to go down the stairs. I also want to open that other door.
Yep. Tilly's caring nothing about what you're saying. So either you're splitting up again, or you're staying together.
Do I cast levitate on him? I'm asking Portia.
It's very
He-
tempting.
Is he gonna get? He's gonna get us killed if we just go running into that. Do we just stop him? Well, yeah. What about that calm emotions thing? Do you got that?
I do, but I currently can't do anything because I'm keeping Adnan safe with the extra barrier.
Oh, right. Why is it still
That was
dark? I thought we
that
turned the
was
sun on.
spot on, by the
Palm?
way. Look, trying to change Millie's mind right now is like trying to change the flow of a river. Like it's just go with it.
Well, the last time that happened, that's how we almost died here. So,
Well, we have our exit strategy. We know that if a round or two go south with that kitty cat, we're getting the fuck out.
All right, Tilly, where are you headed?
I remember specifically where the dragon's den was because we were heading that way.
So you're going there.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Henry, it looks like you get to fight the dragon today.
Well, that's all right. The episode will end before we get there.
That's true. It's totally going to
Henry
end
was-
before we get there.
Henry was upset last time because we didn't fight the dragon. So.
That's a fact.
okay. Stop.
Let's move this out of the way. And, is that a wall? Is that why you can't see?
I forgot about the smooth jazz in this room.
Well, let's do this. Let's move him like there. You guys definitely see the pretty kitty cat.
Oh, we could have just gone this way.
It's resting. It's not really on this. The way that the walls, it's not really letting you guys see. It seems to be on the ground, like curled up inside of itself, but you can see its chest rise and fall and rise and fall. It's really resting. Take a little cat nap, if you will. You don't see Millie's statue, at least not here anywhere, though. But we'll end here for tonight,
Oh my goodness.
where nothing could go wrong.
Not at all.
Maybe next time we'll roll better.
I'm not gonna assume
You
that.
never roll better, sir.
I hope next time I roll better because.
What the heck, man? Millie's not there? Come on, dude.
Well, you don't see her.
We've got frog legs. We can bribe the big kitty with frog legs. Give us the stone thing that you can't eat. Eat frog legs.
We just
I
get
like-
into like the combat
Yeah, I was about to say, did
What
I?
the
We
fuck
just
is
fall
that?
into the astral sea again? Is Macho Barbarian Randy Savage coming to save us from a juggernaut?
No, he only comes once a time to save your sorry asses.
How did he turn into a pirate? I don't understand what happened to the astral
Ah!
sea.
Nobody does. That's why it's the
Oh my
astral
gosh,
sea.
it's terrible.
I'm pretty
I
sure
like-
that's what that story was depicting. I was listening to it. Tilly wasn't, but I was.
That was the
I
greatest
like
thing
how
ever.
last episode Gerhardt was the man of the hour, and in this episode he said about 7 words.
Part of it is I am absolutely exhausted. I was out like till about 3 a.m. last night dancing, and
Them
then
college
today,
girls.
them college girls, and then today drove my dad down to Tarpon Springs and like had a full day out on the water, and then came back. Like I did
Did
not
you
think this was happening today.
did you find Capybara?
No, that's
Damn
the
it.
other direction. That's the
Ugh.
Santa Fe River. That's north.
Come on.
I know. I will. I, I'll go on an expedition on for
If
one.
you're
I
gonna
promise.
white people water this shit, then go find Capybara.
I'm
you-
gonna what?
White people
Yeah,
water.
she totally said that.
White people.
Wow.
White
still
people
down-
love kayaking.
Are you still down south?
Oh yeah. I'm still in Gainesville. I'll be here till the end of July. Well, I mean, I'll be living here. I'm traveling elsewhere several times during that time frame.
Wow.
Wow, Foundry's freaking out for me.
Yeah, it's because people are logging out.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. And with that, good night, everybody. I need to go to sleep.
Good
I'll head
night,
out as
everybody.
well.
Have
Take it
a good
easy.
one.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Night, guys.
Bye.
Have a good one.